What's up, internet fam? Welcome back to another episode of A Beer and a Movie. Hopefully this camera will stay in focus. Last time it didn't, and I ended up having to use the B-roll camera, the GoPro piece right here, for the whole video because I got to get myself a DSLR. Thank you for joining me again today. I'm going to talk about a beer that I got, another one of the ones that I picked out when I went to the beer cellar and got a bunch of Christmassy, wintry selections. Today's beer is right here. I'm going to show you in a second, but I'm also going to talk about a DVD Blu-ray that I watched, which is Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets, I believe it's called. I believe that's what it's called. Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets. So, the beer that I have today is called K9 Winter Warmer. It is from one of my favorite beer companies thus far, which is Flying Dog. They make a couple of my favorites. One of them off the top of my head is The Truth, which is actually like one of my favorites. But I don't know, that wavy that I just found the other day kind of trumps The Truth, I think, a little bit. But there's something about that wavy. I'm telling you, I was gonna do a whole thing, a video on it, but since I mentioned it already, I was like, I don't want to. But I ended up going out on a hunt twice to go get some more of that. I don't know if they put crystal meth in it or what, but it was like, I need it. I've never been so excited for a beer before. And it's just an IPA, but I mean, it's fantastic. And there was something about it, like it was so punchy. The citrus was just like up in your brain. I don't know, it was good. It was so good. Anyway, this one here, let's see what it says. It says, Winter Warmer, ale brewed with cardamom, vanilla bean, and cocoa. It is 7.4% alcohol per volume. It says, for optimal freshness, enjoyed by May 11th of 2018. So we are well within freshness range. And I'll just read what it says here. Now is the winter of our content. In the bosom of the rug of the bear, warmed by the blaze of the fire, the idle pleasures of the night speak to you. What is with these descriptions of these beers? Entertain the farewell spoken days, then embrace the prophecies. Libels. What's a libel? Libels. I'm gonna have to look that up. Well, let me start that again. Then, what is this friggin' Greek poetry on the back? Now is the winter of our content. Oh, now is the winter of our content. In the bosom of the rug of the bear, warmed by the blaze of the fire, the idle pleasures of the night speak to you. Entertain the fair, well-spoken days, then embrace the prophecies, libels, and dreams of the longer nights. Okay, it's poetic and beautiful and everything, but what does it all mean? It's beer, right? Hold on. Focus. Can you get that? There. Now you can take a screenshot of that and put it on your refrigerator when you print it up. And that's all the information that's on here. What is this picture? I have no, K9, so I guess that's a dog, yeah? Here. You see it here? It's a dog. It's a wildly weird ass looking dog. So here's the beer. Let's crack this open. The movie. Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets. I don't like the way this smells at all. I don't like ales, like a plain ale, not a India Pale Ale or a triple ale or anything like that. Regular ales like this, they smell like beer on the floor to me. I don't know why. Just that bar smell. Whatever. Valerian. It stars Dane DeHaan and that chick with the eyebrows. I forget her name. The one who was in really hot model chick, but she has like dark eyebrows and blonde hair, so her eyebrows stick out. Really gorgeous. Cara Delevingne, her and Dane DeHaan, and that British dude who was in Shoot 'Em Up. Can't remember his name. Good actor. I like all three of them and stuff. I'll put that out there. This movie is a heavily sci-fi movie. I mean, space adventure times 50. Okay, it's boom, spaceships and aliens and other planets and all that stuff, all in one. I love spacey stuff. My kid is so weird. Those noises he's making. What is that? Anyway, back to the beer here. That is very dark. Yeah? What does it mean? Very dark. Do I smell the cardamom, vanilla bean, or cocoa? No. No, it just smells like spoiled beer on the floor. At the bottom of your boot that you stepped in beer on the bathroom floor of the pub is what this smells like. Which is what it's supposed to smell like. That's what an ale smells like. Oh, okay, all right, the carbonation is popping. I did not notice that because it's so dark. Wow. You probably can't see it. This looks almost like wine or cranberry juice or cherry coffee or something. It's kind of pretty. I'm not into the dark stuff, but I'm loving how the carbonation all the way around the glass it's keeping this head going. It's a small, like, one finger head, but you can see it being built like a wall from the bottom, the bubbles going up. Pretty cool. No smell. Valerian. In a nutshell, what this movie is about is there's a war. What is that British dude's name? He was in a really good movie called Killer Elite with Jason Statham. Clive Owen. He's like a general commander dude from Earth, way in the future, and there's all these like space stations and other planets and all this, and Earth goes to war against like another planet over here, and their war spills onto another planet, and when it happens, like a whole species gets wiped out. The survivors of that species comes back later on and sheds light on the fact that Clive Owen basically covered up the fact that they genocided that whole alien planet, and they want their stuff, these aliens want their stuff back that Earth people had kind of just got in the middle of the fighting so that they can restart their civilization. Dane DeHaan and Cara Delevingne are cops, or the military, they're like special forces people in the military, and it's their job to go and what were they supposed to be doing? I don't know. They end up on this whole chase trying to get the stuff from the people and figure out the whole mystery of the stuff and what's going on, the whole cover up of the war and all this and that. And honestly, it's a really interesting story. It's really deep. It's really thought-provoking. It's a good story. The visuals of the movie are all over the place. I mean, you have Rihanna also in the movie. It tastes like chocolate. Yeah, I taste the cocoa big time. I never was interested in having a chocolate beer. This tastes like, but I don't hate it. Now there's a thing. You see, this is the problem for me. Doing this YouTube stuff has got me excited about doing these videos. Like I'm doing it because I love doing it. I'm trying to improve because I love it. Honestly, like I'm excited about doing this. doing these beer tastings is fun and exciting to me too. But as my as my horizons are broadening with the beer tasting stuff, my liver's probably taking a hit. My buddy said that to me today. I told him, I said, I woke up today and I had only drunk 2 beers last night. They were strong, those Wavies. They were 8% or something, but I only drank 2 of them. And I was fine. And I texted him and I said, hey, I think I'm getting more mature or something because I was able to just drink 2 beers and chill out and be cool with that. When normally I drink until I'm hammered and go to sleep. And he said, nah, it's probably just your body telling you that your liver's dying or something like that. He said, I'm like, ugh. But what I'm getting at is, okay, so now I'm finding out that I don't mind a chocolate tasting beer right here. This ain't bad. It tastes like dark chocolate. I mean, it doesn't taste like dark chocolate, but the dark chocolate is there. Like that bitterness of dark chocolate. There's also a sweetness, which I'm not a fan of. I wasn't, but now I'm like, oh, you know what? Like I'm opening up to stuff, and I think I don't know if that's a good thing or not, is what I'm getting at. This is all right. I could dig this. Dang, that sucks. I mean, it's awesome. Beer is exciting. I love the culture. I love the finding new stuff. But wow, now chocolate beers. This tastes way better than it smells, I'll tell you that. I like it. A little bit more on that later, but hold on, about this movie. The visuals are awesome. The story is good, and I love outer space stuff, like I said before, and it has outer space stuff in spades. It really is a good story. And Clive Owen was good, and Dane DeHaan and what's her face were good. Eyebrows, but a lot of the writing was bad. I mean, really bad. There's like a love story between the male and female leads that sucks. It just, their dialogue between each other is so phony and corny. Like, a lot of the things people do doesn't make any sense. For example, the dude and the female at the end of the story go into a situation, okay? The female is totally reluctant to go. She's like, what are you doing? No, this is wrong. Let's not do this. The male says, this is the right thing to do. Trust me. Let's do it. She says, okay, reluctantly. They go in, they start doing it. All of a sudden, something happens, and for no reason at all, now the dude says, I don't want to do this. This sucks. And the female says, no, we need to do this. This is the right thing to do. They just flip-flop, and it's like, what? What you were just saying? And there's a lot of dumb shit like that. The dialogue sucks. The writing just really kind of blows a whole lot in this movie. The love story elements fall right off. They don't hold your attention. It just, you don't believe that the two of them would be a thing ever. They try too hard. The acting kind of sucks in parts also. I don't know. The movie sucks, but the thing about it is I kept wanting it to be good because it had like a good base, but then everything that sprouted from it just sucked. I like the spirit. I do. That's some lace in there. You can see, you should be able to see that this looks like, it tastes like it looks. It looks kind of sweet, bittersweet, chocolatey. It's not chocolatey, but the chocolate flavor is there. Cocoa. This is good. I like this. Yeah. Yeah, I do like it. I don't want to like it. You see the difference here? I don't want to like this because now this is a whole new thing for me to explore that is just going to take years off my life. Whatever, you know, I only drink on the weekends, really. And on the exact opposite side of that coin is the movie. I really did want to like that movie. I love outer space movies. They had all the right things to make that movie good. It just wasn't good. That's it for this video. Hey, get yourself, I'd say get a couple of these. I wouldn't say buy a case or anything like that. I would drink like 2 or 3 of these tops in a sitting. Once I'm done with this, I'm gonna want one more for sure. I would still say watch Valerian, rent it at the Redbox or get it on demand or something on cable. Throw it on, especially if you got a good TV, a 4K or something. Watch it with the family. It's really colorful and exciting and stuff's happening. And your kids will love it. Your kids will absolutely be like, whoa, whoa, for sure. But it's just, for adults, it kind of falls apart. But hey, thanks for checking me out. Cheers to a great holiday season. We're just starting. Hopefully you didn't get caught up in all that Black Friday nonsense. Actually, I didn't see any real reports online of anything like major, no big fights or anything at Walmart, so good, good. We're all acting civilized. I love it. Please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like button if you liked it. Please check out some more of my videos and share them with the rest of your internet friends. And I'll see you next time. Peace.